Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 2 of Let's Play Super Mario Bros. 3. Starting off on a bad note there. As you'll see throughout this episode, it's a little jumpy. I really suck at World 2, and I think that's how it's going to be like the remainder of the series, is that like I'm just hit or miss on a lot of these levels. So it takes me like 2 hours of gameplay to beat a world because I'm not that great. And yeah, I don't want to make you guys watch 2 hours worth of me trying to understand how levels work just for the sake of understanding how levels work. So I'm gonna be jumping around a lot over the course of the next couple episodes, and you can see I really struggle with this thing, and that's a capture card related issue again. But like I said, I'm going to be jumping around here. We're going to complete all the levels that I complete to date. But I'm just not going to go through, because a lot of the times you have to redo the levels and things like that just to get back to where you were. You know, if you die and lose your progression. So anytime that I do that, that's not going to be captured in this Let's Play, which happens quite a lot in this world. Took me quite a while. But, yeah, to cover the world as a whole, you're definitely going to get to see like all of the essential episodes, so you know, you're still going to get a good idea of what this world entails, kind of some of my struggles. You can see them kind of building already in this episode, which is just fantastic and what you want to see moving forward. But yeah, it's all part of the game. It's all part of this game, and if I could capture all that, which I do on Twitch, I would post it here on YouTube, but like I said, I'd be doing voice commentaries for hours upon hours, or capturing my raw voice when I record it on Twitch, which is not ideal either, just because of like some of the background processes there and things like that. It takes forever, so don't want to do that. I think we have our first cut here coming up soon. We do, moving into World 2. Okay, so you can see here, now I have 0 lives, which is definitely not the situation we left there, and we definitely had a power-up. But that's how long it took me to beat it to get here, and to have a clean run through this little world. Like I said, a lot of this is really, really challenging to me, and part of it is because of the capture card. The other part is that I'm just generally bad at platforming games. So, it's a lot of fun, but I also struggle to get through it. So that's why, you know, there's some hard cuts here and there. Let's see, let's go through here. Let's get that power up. Oh, get it, get it. Oh, we got it, there we go. Now let's move on down to the castle. I try to keep the cuts to a minimum, and I try to keep them like in the black screen right there, which you can see now I have 2 lives, so definitely 1 there. And I die on the zombie skeleton dinosaur man. But yeah, I do try to keep it there, and I try to keep the screen layout and stuff consistent because it is a little hit or miss on the Switch here. Just the way that I record the Let's Plays off of the capture card film and off of the Twitch streams and stuff. So, you know, it's a little inconsistent, but hopefully the screen isn't like jumping around anytime it does a switch like that. I'm sure it does a little bit, but hopefully it's not all that noticeable. If it is, let me know in the comments below. I could definitely look at switching that up, but like I said, this is my first time editing a ton of videos into one big video, because it was, whatever, a 2 to 3 hour stream just for World 2. And yeah, it would take a large amount of time to not filter that down and post it on here and expect anybody to watch it. So, you know, just trying to stay consistent for you guys, trying to provide content that's viewable, but at the same point in time, I got really lucky there. At the same point in time, doesn't eat up all of your YouTube minutes per day, however you want to view that. I don't know. I only view a certain amount of YouTube per day, so definitely something that's important to me, but maybe not to other people. Just, I don't know. I start to feel unproductive if I'm on YouTube all day, you know? So let's go on in here. Oh god, we have to jump on this guy's head 3 times again. Which might be tricky because I only have 1 life left. But obviously because it's cut, you know we get it. You know we get it. It can't be too devastating if it's already cut and spliced. There we go. And now we unlock that tube down there, which makes it so if I die, it's a lot easier to go back and forth to places. But let's go in here and get a useless item. You know, something that we probably won't see again. We got the old mushroom. Not bad. The tube just goes right over there below World 3. You can see it on the screen now, so I'm not going to take it. We have to go through World 3 anyways. Let's use the mushroom. And we're Raccoon Man now. Like I said, they'll be a little goofy, the splices, but hopefully not too bad. Raccoon Man has no struggles in this world whatsoever. But I lose Raccoon Man very quickly, because of course I do. Why wouldn't I? Now we're just walking our way through, playing it safe. Over here is just a huge mess of stuff that could really hose you up. It looks like I learned from some of my mistakes there, because I've had plenty of mistakes on this level. You should jump there, then immediately jump up, jump down. Come here, wait for them to jump. Jump on the small guy on the stairs, jump up, jump on one of these guys, have it kill the other guy, and clear these blocks out. And that timing on the capture card, with the capture card being off half a second, is incredibly challenging to pull off. Like, far more challenging than you could ever believe, I'm sure. See, I wait till we get all the coins there, then I move down the tubes, and we go through and we get a star. A good old star. Now it's time for the sun world. Oh my god. You can see I just used a P-Wing. That's the only way you can get through this, and I did because I died a couple times and wasted my P-Wing in all reality. So you can get through it without it. But that sun becomes the most annoying thing. He's going to start coming down here in a second or two. And he just slows progression on this episode to a halt. If you're using the P-Wing, you can just fly right over him. But like I said, you only get one try with that. I had to beat this level multiple times. And he's not hard, but certainly a pain. If you don't have the P-Wing to get through there. So, you know, if you're good at this game, save the P-Wing for that level there and make your way through. Let's go battle this guy real quick. Just think we have to jump on him. There we go. And grab our little music. That just puts all the guys to sleep. We could bypass them. Not ultra helpful. It's cool, but we've had better contents, you know. There's a lot more helpful stuff we can get, like a fire plant would be nice right now, but okay, let's progress over here. As you can see, I got the fire plant eventually, and I go and I battle this guy. He's now over here. Like I said, we're kind of skipping around, just hitting the main elements of each world. I'm trying not to make it like a Die Hard Let's Play where it captures everything, because it is kind of, you know, I don't want to say it's filler, but it is slightly just like a little bit of a filler here early January as we wait for Pokemon Legends Arceus to come out. So, you know, just trying to encompass this world as much as I can without being over redundant on some of the episodes. And here we go, we could use that to break that there, because World 4 is very challenging. So we should be able to bypass that now. And go straight to this pyramid level. Let's go through the door. And we're underworld, or underground. This level is challenging. It's probably the lightest way to put it. You can see I lose that immediately. And that's when I start to realize I could get that, but is it worth it? Probably not, because they just keep respawning all over the place. And the reason they respawn is because you need them to get through some of those doors. So it looks like I am gonna have to try and go back to get this. At least attempt it, because I'm gonna need the tail. Or to get lucky there. Let's use that. Let's run and duck. Oh, we didn't get a good running start. And this guy has the downfall of wagging his tail. So it's hard to get a running start there. We get it eventually. And I keep forgetting that they don't come out if you're right next to them. We get our running start. Let's jump up here. There's that guy coming through. Yeah, just hit him with the tail to be safe. Okay, kick him this way. Do the run and duck. Come on, Average Joe. There you go, buddy. You got it. Let's not go through that pipe. Let's be safe. Oh, shit. Maybe let's go through the pipe. Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's go through it. Why not? Now that we know we could just walk through it. If I can make it up the damn thing. Yeah, here we just collect a bunch of coins. That's pretty much it. That bottom one will change the rest of the gold blocks into coins. I can't quite get under it with my current power-up, so not really all that helpful, but you know, it could be helpful if you need extra life there and you're close on coins. Now we just have to make it through this last little barrier. This last little barrier is a pain in the ass, and it doesn't hit it if they're out of screen. Like, because you can't see the wall, if I hit this guy towards the wall, because I can't see the wall, it does nothing. You can see that there, and it's very annoying. I just want to get up and try and hit that third one. Realistically, I want to get up there and run, but it's not going to let me do that. It's going to be a pain. So if I could just hit this third one here. There we go. Now I should be able to jump right through. The plant's not going to come out because I'm right there. Now I can just go up the tube. There's that guy. But he's not worth it at this point. Let's just go and get our power up and get out of here. Not bad. Not bad, Average Joe. Let's go into the castle. Hear the sob story. Oh, it's terrible. The king has been transformed into a spider, apparently. Please find the magic wand so we can change him back. And you see, I jump right to the ship. I got stuck here for a long time, folks. A long, long time. That's where the 2 hours comes from. Just following the ship down and going through the other levels that I avoided in the Let's Play because they're terribly hard to beat. So, that's where that went through. That's why I also have the firepower at the beginning. But this is actually the new Elgato capture card, so this may look a little bit better than the rest of the video. Like at this point in the video. But, you know, it's all the same stuff. We're just making our way through here. To this little flying castle guy. And these guys make their first appearance. They throw little jack things at you. They just keep respawning indefinitely. It kind of sucks, because as you can see there, if I desperately need to jump at the last second, I would be completely screwed. So let's go through here. And there he is. Oh, he's shooting stuff at us now. He's an intimidating little Koopa. Let's get him. Let's go to the center of the map and jump up and catch this thing as it comes down. There we go. And that is gonna be it for this episode, folks. That's the end of World 2. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please feel free to leave a like, comment, or even consider subscribing to see future episodes. This should be the last episode, hopefully, where I have a head cold. Hopefully it should be cleared up there and my voice should be a little bit more clear moving forward. I feel like I'm on the last end of it here, so hopefully that remains true. And then next weekend we will be going, you can see I get the little note from the princess in a cloud that lets us hover, but next weekend we will be going through World 3. I kind of give it a scan here. I try to go through this tube and see where it goes and see if we can skip any of the world, because I just want to get through time efficiently, but we cannot. So that's it, folks. We'll see you on the next one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and yeah, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe.